Yo, yo, yo,
Okay.
mic check 1 2 1 2. What is up, everybody? I have my baby girl. We're gonna call her A. Um, and yeah, A is good, right? We'll call you A.
Yes,
And,
sure.
and we're just doing a quick little interview because she's one of my day one clients. I've had her, for many years with different things. How you doing, baby girl?
I'm good. Thank you so much for doing this interview with me.
Thank you, my love. Thank you. So a lot of people may be familiar with your situation. I did an
Yes.
example video of it.
Yes.
What was the name of that video? Do you recall?
I think it was like something where you were fucking up pedophiles or child molesters.
Yeah. It was,
If you type in the child molester part, you would definitely see it, or child abusers.
Yeah. So you guys can get an idea of what the situation was, but that went pretty well, if I do say so myself, right?
You basically tied them by the balls, and now I'm in a way better situation.
Mashallah, I'm so glad. Now, moving on to better things. We've done a few things. Can you tell my people a little bit about my badassness?
Well, you've done a lot of spells for me, and you've done, especially, I have been struggling with money when the pandemic came in 2020, and you did a Crown of Success spell that has helped me a lot. I had lost my job due to a lot of issues, and I was struggling. I could barely make ends meet. And your spell basically got me work doing tarot readings like nonstop. It went from gradual improvements to like now when I log into my work, I have people calling me and people on a waiting list for me.
Aw, that's amazing. Mashallah, Habibti.
Yeah.
Mashallah.
I mean, I went from just having like 1 or 2 clients calling me a week to I have like 20 people trying to call me and book me in advance now.
Awesome, girl. That's amazing. So I know you've gotten a lot of my well, first of all, let me just say we also did a banishing, and that went pretty well, right? That seemed to have worked out.
Yes, I can definitely talk about that. I had some abusive people in my life who were like threatening to kill me and harm me and do very terrible things to me. And I told Miss Shireen that these people are doing these bad things, and I wanted a protection and banishment spell. And within 1 day of getting over hundreds of death threats, after I just messaged her about it, it all stopped. Like, even before she started doing spell work, I was so amazed.
It's the weirdest thing how that happens, huh?
Yeah, because I've done a lot of work with you prior to that specific case, but, like, I was literally getting messages, like, them telling me to kill myself and all sorts of very terrible things, like spamming me nonstop for hours and hours for days. And the minute I messaged you and Gabby responded, I didn't have a single message after that, like from that point on, even before you started doing anything.
Yep, girl, I'm telling you. I say this all the time. It's the weirdest thing. I know that sounds crazy, but there's been times where just talking to people, or just like, for example, if Gabby messages me and tells me about a situation and I allow my energy to kind of get tapped into it and I want to help that person, it'll help. There was a time where I was on the phone with a client, and as I'm on the phone with them, somebody like charged into the house and started attacking her sister. It was her sister's ex-boyfriend. Long story short, I was like, oh fuck. So I grabbed what I had, which I had my spirit powder, and I had my coal, and I just started burning my spirit powder, and I called upon my spirits. I had my bell, and I asked my spirits to make this guy leave. I'm like, make him stop, make him leave. I swear, girl, I shit you not, on everything, on my mother's grave. I did that right as simultaneously as I did that. The guy literally, the girl told me, he just stopped in his tracks and walked out the door. I
remember that story.
Did I talk about that before?
Yes.
Oh, I did.
That was like about a year ago you mentioned it, but
I just talked to
so badass. Like, oh my god.
I just talked to the girl not too long ago. She reached out to me again. We did another consult, and she said, yeah, he never bothered. She's like, I was like amazed. She's like, I couldn't believe it. And he never bothered her again. So it's weird. Sometimes I got it like that. Sometimes, depending on the case, you know. But
More than anything, your spiritual work is like hiring a bodyguard. Like, I don't feel safe with like a person, but if I talk to you, I feel like the world is much better.
Aw, that's so sweet of you, Habibti. You guys are making me blush. Everybody says that. They're like, I just have a calming, you know, thing. So even though sometimes I get aggravated because everybody wants a piece of me all the time, but it makes me feel good, I guess, you know, when I realize why. But so you gotten pretty much all of my products.
Yes, I got like the pyramid, I got the bracelet, and I got some jewelry for my sister. So like everything that you sold and I've purchased works so well. Like, I wear your bracelet when I feel like I need extra protection, and it's lasted very long. Your products are so durable too.
Thank you. Yeah. Mashallah.
Like, I've had the same bracelet from you since the beginning when you started selling bracelets, and it's just in perfect condition.
That's amazing. What was I gonna say to you? Shit, I forgot. What was I saying? So they all work, right?
Yeah, they definitely work, because anytime I buy a product for you, the first thing, aside from being super excited about it, is that when I hold your products, I feel instantly calm. Like, I suffer from like post-traumatic stress disorder and anxiety because of my past situation, and like holding your products calms me instantly. Like, it's better than like taking a medication, honestly.
I'm so glad, girl. So I'm glad you like all my stuff. So would you say, like, if you were to rate me, because I've done work for you, I've done work for your family. I won't say who exactly in your family because she's not here, but what would you say, like, would you say you guys are satisfied with my work? You know, we've pretty much done it all.
I would give you like 5 stars for your work, 5 stars for your customer service, and 5 stars just for all the effort you put into things, because you don't just do your job, you're incredibly kind to your customers, and I've never had such good customer service with any business, really.
Habibti, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. That means, girl, you just made my whole entire life. That means the world to me, boo. Thank you. So, well, you guys, you heard it here first. Just wanted to hop on and do this. She had sent me multiple testimonials, and for some reason, they're in my email somewhere. I just don't know where they went. I might have accidentally, I don't know, did something with them, but, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, A. I love you, and I appreciate you. And you guys go to www.arabianconjure.com to book any of my services or products, and I will see you in the next video. Toodles, bitch.